Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and give the mic up here to the spokesperson, my good brother, Mr. Ernie Zaw. You're going to hear all of his dog jokes. Yeah, it's good to see you, my brother. I haven't seen him in a long time, man, long time. So I'm going to go ahead and give the mic up to our good brother here, Mr. Ernie Zaw. Thank you there, brother.
Thank you there. Trevor, go ahead. Relatives, at this time we're going to be getting ready for a special for our headman dancer, Miguel Herrera. As you can see, the family's getting the last parts of our special ready to go. This is going to be open 13 and over grass dancers. It's going to be quite a special as the family has cash giveaways and Pendleton jacket to the winner. And a horse. You have to train that horse yourself, though. Some of you guys just like to dress cowboy. Don't even know how to be cowboy. Man, we got a horse for you. Make you a cowboy. Or cowgirl kicks you in the right place. I'm just kidding. No, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have a giveaway here. We're going to have an honoring song for our headman dancer here, nephew. For those of you who don't know about the protocols within this circle, you know, whenever you're asking for somebody to talk for you or something like that, it's customary to go offer them tobacco. A nephew came up to me back in the spring and asked me, he said, "Uncle, I want you to talk for me." And I was honored because this is the second time I've been able to speak for him. And both times he's come by himself. You know, there's a lot of folks that'll come with their parents or their uncles or grandparents. He came by himself. This is very much what he knows, what he wants to do. He's a young man like that, so honoring that request from him. So good. Miguel comes to us from B-Town, USA, aka Bloomfield. He's a graduate of Bloomfield High School 2025. How about it for our graduates of 2025? Yeah, including Miguel. So he just right away, he said, "I want to recognize Mr. Peter Oliver for donating the horse." That's his chain. So he says, yeah. So this is going to be one of these unique specials here on Navajo. You know, a lot of times we don't give away horses in this arena, but you go up north to South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana. That's a common occurrence where families will give away horses when they have specials like this. So thank you for bringing that forward. And also he said he wanted to recognize different elders, different mother figures in this arena. That's what these blankets are for. So as we go around during this honor song, you know, we're going to go ahead and dance over those and give blessings to those blankets and shawls that are out there. So that's the significance that you see there. Meanwhile, those of you who don't know me, Ernie Zaw Jr. Yanishyak, Behay Nishlet, Sidney Bush's Choctaw from Oklahoma, Dashache, and Techi Dashanella. Originally from Sawmill, Arizona. I was born in Fort Defiance, Arizona, but I live in Farmington. I just got back from my other hometown in Ada, OK, A-Town. So left Norman this morning about 9 o'clock, drove all the way across just to be with you Indians tonight. Man, it's good to be back in dry heat. Speaking of heat, Trevor, he likes to look at dogs that are that way. Saying when they get stuck, that's why he's kind of blind, you know. He has that magic Blackfoot touch. In just one touch, those dogs come on down. True story. I ain't just kidding. So he's born for Sinabithli and he's Kia'ani. This is his first clan. So his Nallies are Nakai Daner and Totichini is his chase. So that's who he is as relatives, and he greets you in that way, in the best way he can, best way he knows how. So He's kind of kicking it old school. He said, I don't have a bio. You're going to have to listen to when I talk. I said, all right. Cleaned out my beard this morning. Good. So he has his nullies with him, his grandparents here with him. You know, you can see he has a big family here. They're all here to support him in this giveaway. So all the songs this evening, we're going to be coming to our boys all the way out of San Felipe NM, Iron Star. So all you grass dancers 13 and over, this is all the music's going to come from them. They were hosting Taos the other day, and I was trying to sit in with them, but they z'd me out. I don't know why. Stuck up, I guess. I'm just kidding. Oh, these are good singers, good boys. They've been winning out this year. They've been traveling around. So just let me know, family, whenever you're ready. All right, so we're going to have an honor song. So this is going to be Miguel by himself, correct? Yeah, so relatives at this time, if you could please stand out of honor and respect for our headband dancer and the song that's about to be rendered. Coming over here, Iron Star, if you would. Honor song, please. all relatives, you're welcome to shake hands now. The whole teaching is that on these, some of these honor songs, you don't cut in front of the person being honored. You're cutting their life string short. You're wishing them bad things when you do that. And, you know, the teaching's coming a little bit more common here in our neck of the woods in Navajo. I understand there's other ways of doing this, but this is the way he wanted to recognize the honor song and make sure people came in after. So just explaining that. So again, relatives, you're welcome to come shake hands. Grass dancers, 13 and over, be standing by. I believe there's going to be a series of songs. So if you came to dance tonight, grass dancers, tonight's your night. You're going to dance and dance and dance. Those of you trying to go home, you might just go home now. So you're not complaining later on Facebook. Man, that special was forever. Just took a long time. Yeah. So, just saying. I'm going to be that one. I drove all the way to Oklahoma to be here today. That special just took forever. Hey, just rowdy. Now I'm happy to be home. You know, being out in Oklahoma, I learned something this past two weeks. There's only 2 flavors in Oklahoma, too salty or too greasy. That's it. There's no, you can combine the 2. I had some pashoka last night, and man, that grease was so thick with those ham hocks that I just felt my heart slow down a couple of seconds. Ah. And it was so salty. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, man, this is all the kind of food I've been eating for 2 weeks. I need to go home and eat some mutton. Something. Yeah, balanced diet. There's more to life than gravy. Yeah. But come on down to Oklahoma. We got some good food out there. It's nice to be home. Be talking here from Miguel's special. You know, this grass dance comes to us long. Last year we had a special here. Brother here had a special for grass dance too. And, you know, Brother Kelly was talking about the old stories of where this grass dance came from with our Omaha people, our Omahas. You know, a lot of us credit this powwow way of life from our Omahas. And as he was telling us last year that the fringe that's on your outfit, your regalia, you know, there's a story out there that it's grass, but his people, this was a warrior society that danced this dance, and those are scalps that they used to have on their regalia a long time ago when the original grass dance was with his people. So I know moving forward, there's different stories where, you know, there's grass dance societies that might have gone out before encampments were put up, and they would go out there and bless those grounds. Dance that grass, you know, make it flat so the people can camp and put up their teepees. So there's different stories for this dance, but all of them share that this is a warrior's dance and that you're representing your clans, you're representing your family, your tribes in that way. So, all right, judges, you know who you are. We need you out here. And there's a ton out there, so I don't know if you want to split them up, however it is you guys want to do this. I'm just here to be bossed around. That's all family spokesperson really means, is be bossed around by the family. Again, the answers are going to be 3 places. And 2 consolations. So Archie, I think the family is asking you to get there. So Iron Star on this first song, we're going to be asking for 5 push-ups. Dancers, that first push-up's going to be for Miguel, and then the rest of the 4 are going to be for you. You guys are going to dance 2 songs, and out of those 2 songs, we're going to select Semi-Finalist. You will have a break, and then after that, there'll be another set of songs, and we'll select Finalist. And from those finalists, we'll dance another set of songs and we'll announce the winners, select the winners and the consolationists. So that's how it's going to go. So there will be at least 3 sets of songs until all you one more people start making noise on that last song. One more! And then we'll see what happens then. So these songs will be back to back. So the finalists, if you make the top 5, we're going to have the giveaway after the top 5 are selected, and then top 5 after the giveaway. We'll come back out here into the arena and we'll contest you off that way. First and second songs not back to back, so all you big guys, you're safe. Hit it great.
Good.
Also, this first song, this is a composition here from our singers, Iron Star, the song they composed for Miguel. So when you hear this song, you know who it belongs to. The singers. Thank you, Kenny. I know you worked hard to keep the dust down in here. Yeah. Looks like a real ranch. Got puddles. Got mud. So we're gonna have some mud wrestling. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Me and Travis, we're gonna mud wrestle right there tonight. Fundraiser. Me and you mud wrestle right there in that little puddle. Yeah. I got my phone. Hi. Walk around. Again, that song was composed for Miguel Herrera.
Where does it translate to?
Eagle feathered is a warrior. With his eagle feathered, he is a warrior.
Kiwa, Tewa?
So that song translates to, with his eagle feathers, he is a warrior. And it's composed in the Paris language, so thank you there. We're composing that song, so going forward, when you hear that song, you know who it belongs to. You ready here? All right, looks like we're ready, so we're coming back over here. Iron Star Contest. Judges are going to select 2 semifinalists. Judges, you are to select 2 semifinalists. Singers, stand by. We're going to come back to you as we get the semifinalists, and then we're going to select the finalists. And then we'll have giveaways. Then we'll have the final. That's awesome, guys. Well, it's good to see Aaron over here. Did you see that recording? Good job, all you people tuning. Are you going live or just oh, never mind. This is legit now. When he shows up, we got like 1 million followers now. Remember a couple of years ago, you're coming up to Winslow, you had like 5, and we were trying to get you going, and now you got millions. Probably getting paid out by YouTube. And, back here. Looks like it. All right, that's all the semifinalists. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Get all our contestants around the club. Semifinalists, if you want to, now's the time to get something to drink, walk around a little bit. Splash out that mud puddle movie. Yeah. Mighty fine events in this weekend. I don't mean Travis, I mean, me and Trevor were looking at that mud puddle thinking about John Candy and the Stripes. Remember that movie? That's all right. Yeah, on behalf of the family and state of Canada, those of you that choose here to be a part of this special this evening and supporting Miguel, Eastern's finest. All right, semifinalists. This one is back to back. So no breaks between songs. You're going to get 3 songs. And after these 2 songs, we'll ask you to and then just hold your spot after the 2 songs. The judges, you've got to select one. Those will be the finalists. Finalists, you take a break as we have items to give out to the people. Judges, we need you back out into the arena. Judges, we need you back out into the arena. Yeah, we rode that horse is given away this morning in the parade. It's broken for real. You can ride it home from here if you want to. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Coming back over here. Einstein, if you would, contact! first, top five, top five. And thank you there, Iron Star, making your way all the way up from San Felipe to be here with us tonight. One night appearance only. Wow, big time now. Yeah, we'll go tonight. Pretty good. We were here last year. Sing off between then and Storm Valley. That's pretty awesome. It should have come last year. Pretty awesome drum contest. That's Iron Star. They came out to Shiprock, our little 4th of July deal that we had up there. That was all right. The fireworks that never ended. Turned out they were just gunshots. Just kidding, Shiprock, don't get mad at me. Don't shoot me. I know how you go. If they're not shooting you, they're stabbing you with pencils. All right, judges. I ask you to select one dancer. Judges, select one dancer. So there's 5 of y'all. And judges, if you want to come group up and make the choice as 5 as a group, you're welcome to do that too. Look at that, real diplomatic. Window rock, come look at these judges. This is how you work together. I was kidding. Ah, record. 2 more push-ups? All right, the judges are asking for 2 more push-ups there. Iron Star. Some out there, so just be mindful as you're going around. Looks like we're ready to go. Coming back over here, 2 push-ups. Iron Star. Number 5, how about it, relatives? Let's hear it. Give them all a round of applause if you would. Mighty fun dancing on a Saturday night. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out here and being a part of Miguel and the family special here. We appreciate you all. Mighty, mighty fun dancing. Saturday night here in Seatown. Yeah. All right, so finalists, you can go ahead and take a break and be on standby. We're going to come back to you after the giveaway. So the family has some giveaway items. As is customary in Native America, whenever we're asked to partake in and be selected in a position like this, what we do is we give away. You know, we show our wealth by giving, not by taking, not by receiving, but giving away what we can. And so the family has come together. And you can see all these items up here that shows how grateful and thankful they are that their son, grandson, nephew, uncle, dad is in this position. So we're calling up the MC. Trevor, family has a gift for you. All right, round of applause for Trevor Foster. Come on now, give him a round of applause. You're gonna make him cry if you don't clap for him good. Yeah, there you go. I do, thank you. Best MC ever. Yeah. Yep. Calling up the head gourd dancer. Head gourd dancer. Mr. King. This guy's a good spectator. Remember when that guy was coming to kick my butt and you just watched him? Thank you. I hope. Yeah, front row seat to that. Calling up the arena director, Kenny Donaghy. How about a round of applause for Kenny Donaghy, Crown Point's own. Sponsored a feed for everybody this evening. We're calling up Ashlyn Arnold, our head woman dancer. Prom date. He was like, I was going to give this to you for prom, but I had to save up my money. Yeah, real Indian guy right here. Should be proud. Calling up the host Northern Drum, Storm Valley. Send up a representative. Also, Smokestack representative. Man, I really like Crown Point Fair because it's just $5 a load. Coming in like clowns and Mexicans in it. That little Ford Escort got 20 people in there. Where's my shoe? How come you're wearing my clothes? Cleavon, I'm calling you up here, Cleavy. Also a reminder, there's water up here for all the relatives right in front of the speaker stand. There's a little cooler here. If you're thirsty, water. There's also water up here on this side too. So keep yourself hydrated. Dehydration begins now, not tomorrow when you're thirsty and about to pass out. Start drinking water now. Calling up the new Eastern Navajo Fair Powwow Princess. Kamora Cosby. Eastern Navajo Fair Powwow Princess. Calling up all junior boys grass. Contestants, junior boys grass, all junior boys grass. You don't have to be in regalia. You don't have to be in regalia. Junior boys grass. Miguel is also playing basketball this year at Bloomfield. They made it all the way, was it the semifinals or quarterfinals? Yeah, I got a t-shirt, he said. But they won district, so good job, Bloomfield. And they won state in football a couple of years ago. Back-to-back state champions. B-Town is where it's at, boy.
Okay, thank you, sweetie.
Calling up Iron Star. Derek. So they also bought these guys chairs. So those are nicely made Pendleton print chairs.
Skate. Let's skate. Let's skate.
Paula Valencia. Paula Valencia. The HWIC. The head woman in charge. Calling up the speaker. Calling up Iron Bear. Spotted horse. Nephew here. Come around this side over here. These are my nephews. And, you know, Spotted Horse, Sebastian's been taking all the leads this evening. He's been starting all the songs. He's in sixth grade. So how about it for Spotted Horse? Singer here, sixth grade, he's starting all our songs, telling us what to do. I hope I get her cut. I know, me and Rusty. I think they're 2 years. Lois from Iron Star. Lois from Iron Star. Lewis. My bad. I heard Lois. Sorry, Lewis. Sorry, because they're calling Lois. That's Lewis. That's a real story about mine was my first Lewis. So Lewis is a good name, strong. Yeah. So finalists, be standing by. We're going to be coming back to you here in a little bit. Also, kids, listen up. What? One item. That's all you're going to be able to get. One. Don't be pushing. Don't be kicking. You just get one thing, okay? You hear me? Nod your head if you understand. Only one item. That's what the camera said. I know some of y'all like me. We try to fill our arms and get carried and fill that up. It's just one thing. You hear me? Also, be on the lookout. We've got some fruit going around, traditional Pueblo style throw. All right, remember one item, one, two, go! Good job, getting one. Good job, getting one. Good job, getting one. Good job, getting more than one. Don't be doing that. Good job, getting more than one. I mean, bad job. Come shake hands here. If you got something, come over here and shake hands with Miguel. Tell him thank you. All of you guys, all you kids that got some, come over here and shake hands. Good job, good job, good job. There any Labubus out there? I see one. I just kidding. I didn't see one.
Jay, one.
There's only Labubus out there, isn't it? Yeah, shake hands with Miguel if you got something. This is how you say thank you. You know, they gave stuff out for you guys, so you come over here and say thank you. Say, Echad. Say, Mado, Mado. Ahu. Kikwe. Or thank you. Archie's gonna shake hands because he got it for free son. We got some for some gentlemen. There's extras now.
Want me to open it back up for everybody?
Yeah, say thank you.
All right, everybody else that wants something, come on out. There's still stuff out here at the
Good job.
arena. It's okay if you get seconds. It's okay if you get thirds. It's okay if you get fourths. There you go, that's how to do it. Now come shake hands. Just boss guy up here, bossing people around. Oh no! There's some fruit that got trampled. Man. I can't make any noises because I'm transitioning from Oklahoma humidity back to dry heat. Just dry out. All right, our 5 finalists, I'm going to ask you to make your way back out into the arena. Our judges. You know who you are, asking you to make your way back out here. Meanwhile, it's good to see all your relatives, all you big backs. This is the Penton jacket that's going to go to the winner right here. He's holding it up. It's embroidered and everything. I want to get me a jacket. I'm just going to put "I'm the best." I've won every special I participated in. So there you go. That's the jacket that's going to go to the winner. So, and then the horse. After the contest, the family will talk with you behind the tent here. Grazing official was mad that there was a free horse. So they didn't want you showing it off. So. Yeah, behind the porta potties. Good job, community, for cleaning the porta potties, keeping them clean. Always worry about that. This is a picture of the horse right here. This is the horse that you're going to, one of y'all can win. So some of you guys, this can be payment for your next wife or your second wife. Now I was listening a few months ago. Brother over here is telling me the story about second wife Navajo way. Old way, it's the first wife that would choose whether or not he could have a second wife, and if he could, she would choose the second wife and not him. Man, just rugged. That's why I only got one wife. Okay, so after the back-to-back songs, dancers are gonna line up. 4 and 4, back-to-back their singers. All right. Crown Boy, you ready for some finalists dancing tonight? No, let's try that again. Are you ready for us dance final? sportsmanship. How about give them a round of applause? All our grass dancers. They're all stars in the arena. Man up there withdrew himself from the contest. So good job, gentlemen. Thank you, seniors. Judges, it's up to you how you guys want to do this. That was pretty. I really need to see. You know, while the judges are confirmed, you know why this is good for us to see. Last weekend, in the social media, it kind of puts on blast a lot of things that happen in this arena. There was a dancer last weekend somewhere up north, and he got selected as not a finalist. He got mad, threw his bottle of water across the arena. Up in Oto, one of those dancers got upset after the contest, took a swing at somebody in the arena with his bustles on. So to see these men out here respect this drum and this arena that way. Holy cow. How they say it's supposed to be done. You respect yourself, your regalia, the drum, the arena. It's not always about contest and winning. So thank you, gentlemen. So with that, we said one more song with 2 push-ups, gentlemen. One song, 2 push-ups. Easy there, man. He's on for Iron Bear, though. You should give him a t-shirt, Jesse. Say, I have a #1 fan, like our page. All right, family says go ahead and line up. So judges, if you want to leave it up here, I'm just gonna say thank you, everybody. If you can move forward 2 steps there, dancers, move forward 2 steps. How about, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our singers and dancers. So we both got bucked off in the last round. First was the dancers, then was the singers. That's all that happens, you know? That happens, don't worry about it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. All right. The score is tied 1-1, so we need tiebreaker. Meanwhile, again, the winner's going to get $500, pencil jacket, and a horse. Second night's calling. Ride that horse over there. I know. Working out, my guy from White Rock showed up. There's a ball for all that. That's a true story. We're just trying to have board dance. We're talking about drum contest, and this guy's like, you know how to dance? And I was like, yeah, show me. $100. And he started taking off his belt buckle. I said, I'll give you my belt buckle. Then he started following me out in Navajo. This is how I know it was a real traditional Navajo fight that was about to take place. As he was walking across the arena, he introduced himself in Navajo and said his clan before he could go down. So, I know, Cowboy, you guys got some good people here. All right, first consolation. First consolation here. There you go, first consolation. Give him a round of applause. Claiborne from Belcourt, North Dakota. Second consolation. Second consolation, Dante Thunderhawk. Next will be third place. The third place will get $300, a blanket, and a handshake. I hear it. All right, third place, and a basket. $300, blanket, basket, and a handshake. Third place. Third place, Lee Jack Jr. Judges are conferring. Second place is going to get $400, a blanket, some ramen noodles. Ramen's worth about $500 on its own. Some corned beef in this basket. Second place. Coming up. And a handshake. You're gonna get all that in a handshake. I hope. Old wings like that. And handshakes used to mean something. I just did it. Hampton only. Hot Pony USA. And your champion right here is gonna have, they're saying one push-up. Uno mas. Uno. Push-up. Uno push-up. One. Uno. Flipper. One. Yeah. Thank you there, singers. Oh, very much a song that could have gone two push-ups. Yeah, one more was appropriate there. Uno mas. Say that. Now, we're in New Mexico. You have to speak Spanish. Otherwise, people don't understand you. Uno mas. Dos mas. So again, your champion, Kendrick Slim. How about our relatives? Give him a round of applause. Winner of a horse, $500, a Pendleton jacket, a basket, and a handshake. So all the money that was placed out during those contests, brother here, Kenny's gonna go ahead and put that on the drum. So again, thank you, singers. Picture time, picture time. Yeah, I'm gonna exit the arena before I get in a fight now. That's the vibe, man. There's been two. The first one's a legend fight. That one's a legend. Well, not a fight, but a push. Then last week was the guy throwing the big bottle of water because he got selected to be Z'd out, got mad, all my chummy. Then the guy, not Ponto, but Otto, took a swing, a real swing, and had cops taken out of the arena. So, yeah, oh, and Pawnee too, so that's rowdy times. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my water, and then White Rock. That guy that wanted to fight me. Yeah. And then there was the guy at Winslow that was trying to fight people in the audience. Then there was the dancer that was trying to fight the Islams outside the arena. Just fights everywhere. Everybody calm down. Take a chill pill. You know? Yeah, go run or something. Go eat. You know, maybe they're just hungry. So the family wants to express their appreciation to the committee, again to the singers and all your relatives here for being patient as Miguel took care of this arena as best he can to honor the request of the committee by holding this special and giving away as much as he could. The family wishes they could have gave out more, but they did the best they could with what they had. And again, they're really grateful to all the dancers and singers and everyone here. And he says, don't forget to spay and neuter your pets and wash your hands. Back over here to Trevor. How about it for Trevor one more time? Man, y'all are mean. Give it up for Trevor Foster! Man, I'm sorry, Trevor, trying.
Yeah, and round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Ernie Zaw. Round of applause. Thank you there, brother. Thank you there for taking care of the special. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be calling upon Mr. Morris Cricket Neck. Okay then, so Archie White Goat is up. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dance out our Eagle staff this evening here, all dancers, all singers, you guys are excused. But we're going to go over to Iron Star. Yeah. I have to think about that one, man. I was giving names, brand new names to all the drums today. Yeah, like Lightning Horse. Yeah, I gotta bring my buddies down there to Phoenix for a youth powwow one of these days. They sounded really good. So we're gonna go over to Iron Star for a one and out. Dancers, you're more than welcome to come on and dance. Headman, head lady, please come on out here. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, move your headgear. And we're gonna move over to Iron Star for a one and out. Iron Star, take it away. Grand entry, 1 o'clock for dance 11. good trip back home. We'll see you tomorrow, 11 o'clock, gourd dance. And then grand entry, I believe, is at 12 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, at 1 p.m. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am out. Good night, everybody. Laters.
All right, nephew. Good singing. Good singing, good singing, good singing.